National Council on Aging reports falls among older adults account for nearly 20% of all 911 calls.
And fire and EMS see more older adults because of falls than fires, oftentimes being called to the same homes repeatedly.
It's a trend some EMS crews in Ohio were inspired to fix. Reporter Brian Duffy shows us how.
Mylan Corona, aging and unsure on his feet at times, quite simply, does not want to fall.
But I know there's a potential for it, and the way my health is now, it kind of goes up and down. So, I mean, I don't want it to happen.
As he makes his way through his home, he has good reason to feel that way. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, falls were the leading cause of injury death for Americans over 65, claiming 36,000 lives in 2020. And consider that 3 million older adults ended up in the emergency room due to a fall. Those numbers pushed the financial costs simply due to falls to an astronomical $50 billion. Fire and EMS crews across the country, they've noticed. Mike Fuller is with Akron Fire. He said EMS crews noticed a significant trend as it related to falls.
They were noticing that they were going on same people over and over for the same issues, falls.
So they went to work. Instead of sitting back while lives were at risk and EMS crews made the same runs over and over, they developed in Akron what they call the REACH program. It's a solution, a good one.
Where will you put your hand?
So right about there.
Right about there?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuller will make contact with older adults who have fallen and called 911 for help. If they are willing, he'll assess the fall dangers that exist in their home, then provide a simple fix or two, like a grab bar on the steps, or in a shower or bath. The REACH program, Fuller said, was born out of necessity.
And a lot of people don't even realize until they have an accident and maybe they're in rehab and then they're like, hey, when I get home, I don't want to fall in a shower again. I didn't think I had that issue, but now I do.
Launched in 2019, REACH grew from the department's belief that if fire prevention was crucial to their mission, then it would follow that fall prevention should be as well. District Chief Chris Karakis oversees Akron EMS. For him, the program is necessary and practical.
Meanwhile, our EMS volume has kept rising. So we stepped back and said, well, at a certain point, we need to quit throwing resources at it and start looking at how we can reduce those calls to 911.
So they did. The program initially was fueled through referrals from Akron EMS, but the program has grown. Mylan Corona is not a fall victim, but he heard about the program and made a phone call.
Yeah, that works out great. We found out about this program and it came right at the right time because I'm not getting any better.
But now he feels safer, and the results are clear. In Akron, the REACH program is working.
Sometimes it's hard to quantify exactly how well it's doing, just because when people almost fall or grab a grab bar, they're not calling us to let us know. So we have to look at the call volume before and then the call volume after. And we found that we do see a significant decrease in the number of calls.
I have older parents, even a grandparent still alive, and I think it's a great idea to install things in their homes to prevent that from happening.
Yeah, from fire prevention to fall prevention from them. We have to take care of the older people.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
When we checked in fall of 2023, the Akron Fire Department said they received so many requests for their fall prevention program, they had a hard time meeting the demand.
Akron also said departments from nearby communities have reached out interested in launching their own program.